tomorrow mornings. Just making a little bit of Joseph. Coffee roaster. I missed it. Got the hang of it. You put a little bit in. Made my mistake of putting way too much in. Abby doesn't like the coffee grinder as much as I do. Oh, that's... Smell that, guys. Smell that. Most freshest. Albie. God, he's such a brat sometimes. He's a bratwurst. Now, tear. So, what are you guys up to this Wednesday morning? Thursday morning for you. Wednesday morning for me. Oh look, if it's actually Thursday morning, I'm getting a P.O. box today. But it's actually Wednesday morning today. So I'm actually getting it tomorrow, but when you watch this, it'll be the next day. So, cool, eh? Yay! Look what Nina made. Look what Nina made. Chef Nina. Chef Nina. Chef Nina. So guys, this is probably going to be a short vlog today. Because my assistant didn't do any vlogging today. Because guys, have you noticed a trend in the beauty community in the world? Because I certainly have. Because most of you guys probably came to my channel initially from like the Style Diet. And like, did you see the amount of hate that Anna's getting on her vlog video today? And I put it up and then she was like, oh my god, look at the comments, you know? Like 127 comments, you know, they're all so mean. And it's like, it seems to always be around like the beauty community. Or I'll see another video, like Anna will be watching another video about this like poor teenage girl like crying because everyone's being mean to her or something. And some of the comments that get said, and it's like, oh my god, like it's total digital bullying, like. But it only seems to be within the beauty community. Outside that, yeah, sometimes there's a bit of hate, but it's nothing like. And I don't, like, honestly, I don't really get a lot of hate. Like, you know, the odd time someone's going to say something mean to me, but a lot of the time you don't. And I really respect that. I really think that's great. You know, it means that, like, you know, your audience is, you guys are participating. You obviously enjoy the videos that we do and stuff. But I have no idea why people hate so much. Like, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and most of the times I don't even comment. Because, you know, I don't comment. I just watch, you know, but a lot of the time you feel like, oh, I think I will comment, but I never comment and say something horrible. And some of this stuff, you know, and it really annoys me, you know. And I remember a few months back, when we were in Dalkey, and I was telling about this young girl who had to like close her account, and she was being haunted and plagued by these people, and there was like forums made up about it and all this stuff. And I was like, oh my god, like I felt so sorry for her, you know, because bullying, like, it is so horrible, like, you know. And I'll be honest, like, when I was in primary school, I was bullied as a kid, like, horribly, like, and I went through a horrible primary school, like, you know. And then I used to think, like, oh my god, I used to hate going to school every single day, because the same people would always say the same crap, and you feel so isolated, you feel so alone, that everywhere you turn, that it's just these people are so mean to you, you know. And I carried that for years, and that really affected me as a person, you know. And I still carry that anxiety, like that feelings are still inside of me. I know what it's like to be like physically bullied, and to be mentally bullied, and to be picked on and humiliated, and people say awful things. And when I see people putting out videos, and then other people like saying like nasty, I get it, like, I get it. This is a forum, this is an open source medium. You guys can say whatever you want, and I don't particularly mind, because, you know, I think anyone that, if you're bullied as a kid, when you grow up, you learn, you're quite tolerant, you know, because you're going to have to get through a lot of layers, you know, before you're going to get to the hurt. But I'm very empathetic, you know, and when I see people out there saying things, and I see, like, somebody being upset by that, and I think, like, that's so unnecessary, you know. And this is probably the first daily vlog that I've done where I've actually ranted about something, but I just feel really passionate about this, because ages ago when that happened, I was thinking that's terrible. And then when we were in London, like, oh my god, like when Albie lost his eye, I think it was around then, people were being so mean to us. Like, it was so horrible. And then on Twitter, I would like, I can't remember any of their names, but like, I wrote back to them, was like, would you please stop being so rude? Then there was a video made about how I was like bullying someone or being horrible to someone, which is so ridiculous, just because I actually said, stop it. Because there's this thing like, when people say mean things, whatever you do, don't reply and don't delete them or they'll get even angrier or something. So you just allow people to walk all over you. You allow people to say whatever they want to you. And it's just, it dampens the community a bit. And that's what I wanted to create a channel, our daily vlogs. And I call you guys the community. I create the subscriber wall. I do all that because I want you guys to participate in this experience, this media that we have, and every day we communicate with each other, and I read your comments, and some of you guys make me laugh all the time, and sometimes I smile, sometimes you say really nice things to me. You don't really say bad things. You know, the odd time someone will come across and say something mean, but it just gets pushed down. No one cares, you know? Then I see like Anna's channel, then I see these other channels that Anna says, oh my god, check this girl out, like those two sister girls in America. Oh my god, like what? Why would you hate on someone so much? Like, I don't know, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't. And I don't think my community, I don't think you guys would. Like, from what I've, you know, over the last, like, 96 days or whatever it is, like, you know, what I've learned from you guys, that I don't think you're like that. And I just wanted to say that, you know, I think it's really, really sad that young kids are grown up and they're watching, you know, other people say mean things. And they go, hey, it's cool to be mean. So they be mean on YouTube, and then eventually that only goes so far. Then they go to school, then the clicks to start, and then they're being mean. Or maybe the people that are being mean on YouTube are the people that are getting bullied in school, and they're finding that the only thing they can do to get theirs back is to pick on other people. And if we could all just get along, I don't know, but I just wanted to say that, guys. You know, I just wanted to, you know, I have a voice. I got 4,140 of you guys that are subscribed to me, and I feel that like I have a voice. And I just wanted to say that, you know, mainly because, you know, I'll stand up and say, I was bullied, and I know what that's like, and it is horrible. It is horrible. You cry yourself asleep, you spend days inside your head, it affects you. It affects you. And although people think that it doesn't affect you, comments don't affect, people think like all these YouTube girls aren't affected by it. I guarantee you, every single comment hurts. And it's just not nice. And you guys can take that information and leave loads of nasty comments. I'm talking like the Haiti people right now. But you can leave loads of nasty comments if you want, and you can say whatever you want, and I don't really mind, because I think you're kind of saying who you are. You're saying a lot about your character, and you've got the anonymity. You don't put up videos, you don't put up comments, you don't put anything up. You just say what you want, and you walk away, and, you know, no one gets hurt. Well, actually, somebody does get hurt. Somebody always gets hurt.